Poland's dead. Okay. I think Austria is not going to be living too much longer, based on what I'm looking at. We could just constantly keep trying to attack our way into Seattle. But again, 700 defense. It's a lot of defense you got to break through. I'm actually going to get you here. And 2 of you here. What are you doing? Nothing? I don't know what I can do. I need Seattle to I need him to move, basically. I don't think he's going to do it on his own free will. His own volition. Stay here. Attacking me here. Again, I don't have... In 7 to 11, I have 7 boats. Okay, bring them over here just for a quick second. I want to know what's up. I think we actually have to abandon this port. Okay, go further north then. Seattle. Because we can get this guy to attack us. We can retreat out of that province and he'd follow us and then he'd leave the city open. I know that's one way we can get this to work. Theoretically. We don't have enough we don't not have enough convoys for our units, actually, which is kind of funny. How is this war not over, though? Like, legitimately, I thought this war would have been over by now. But, I mean, this war is also not over. How long until Austria is dead? They're actually going to kill Austria before they kill Germany, which is a big surprise to me. They are... I mean, they're actually only halfway there. I mean, they haven't taken Vienna. I don't think they can Budapest either, so... When you put it in that context, it makes a little bit more sense. Do you hear in here? I mean, 84... This is not going to overcome the defense, right? Will you attack any of these guys? No, you will not. Okay, I'm going to last defense you. Last stand you, I guess, to be a little more accurate. I don't think we can win this war. Also, I have 4 fucking political power. Spend it, please. Close economy, limited exports. I think what we have actually now is fine. Can I get any stability boost? Improve working conditions? I'll take it. I'll take it. You're not going to lose in Germany, by the way, right? Like, that's not a... Okay, the American Union States collapsed. I guess I'll take Southern California. The CSA... Does the game think the CSA deserves anything? It does not think the CSA gets anything. It thinks that's what the CSA gets. It also says that you should get this. And who's it say? It says actually the PSA is supposed to get this territory in the south. And you know what? They can have it. Apparently, I can't do this yet, though. How many points do I have? -15. There you go. That's what the game says that they should have. Congratulations on your acquisitions. Anything that got screwed up here? I don't think so. You're mostly still okay. Pole position. You two come down here. I mean, it says you're at 83, but I can't imagine that's less than a day. That can't be right. Yeah, now it's going to take 9 days more losing. That seems more accurate. Okay, if 94... 97 to 94. I mean, now that they've got to focus a lot on MacArthur, maybe they'll do okay. Like, who are you pushing against? Do we know? Don't know. You're pushing against the Federalists, you're pushing against the Syndicalists, and you're pushing against... You probably were doing the longest, would be my guess. Okay, so this is a messy war, for sure. But I wanted to take a quick look. Like, what are boats doing? You guys here... You have anybody in San Francisco? You don't? Okay. How many boats? 7. 18%. Cool, we definitely don't have that. Stay here for a moment. How are you guys faring? I mean... Taking Budapest? Krakow is an Austrian core. Still got Prague, still got Vienna, still got Zagreb. So they still actually got a lot of their major cities. But of course, I can't really afford to pay much attention to that right now. But the obvious reason is that I can't defend my own country. Which is a kind of a problem. Oh wait, you've actually cut us off. I didn't realize that. Cool. Move you around here. Okay, so I think all those units are definitely dead. Nothing we can do to stop them now. I think you need to abandon Baja, California. It's not that important. Probably it's not that important. Probably. Good work, Zapata. Look. Don't blame Zapata. This was entirely my fault. Only they would just abandon Seattle. That'd make my life easier. Okay, I think it's time for you all just to leave. This whole expedition, it was okay in theory, but now I think it's falling apart in practice. The Mexican comedy movie Il Esta de Tale was released today in the cinema, starring Cinti as well as featuring Joaquin Perdiz, Sari Garcia, Sofia Alvarez, and Doris Camiro. The film was inspired by the criminal El Rechap, as well as directed by Juan Bustillo Oro. Okay, well, by political power, I guess I'll take it. I'm not really using it for anything, but I guess we might as well, right? While we're here, while the getting's good. I mean, have they pushed? They have pushed into... That's southern Texas. Should I get a... I don't have an agency. I just want to know what the Pacific States are actually up to. I mean, these guys are dead. There's no two ways about that. Wait, who are you? Wait, who are you? You're at war with the Sacred... I've never seen this flag before. I mean, I knew that there was Totalist Tibet. I didn't know they could go Radsock. Oh, that's because they're a puppet of you. Okay, fair enough. Never mind, it makes more sense. I mean, the CSA, man. They're definitely doing better. And I'm glad the Canadians at least haven't involved themselves. I mean, if the Canadians get involved, I'll say that's going to be one of the conditions for us joining the International as well. Because at that point, I think it kind of makes a little sense. I mean, once... The thing is, like, once one of these major countries in the Reichspakt dies, it's going to be way easier for everybody else. Austria's halfway dead. Germany's at 73. They need to be at around, like, 30 to actually have their penalties. I'm surprised Sweden fell. I'm actually, if anything, I'm also surprised that Norway's fallen, or Finland's fallen as well as the Norwegians. I guess the Entente's doing better than I expected. Okay, we want to keep LA controlled. I hate the Pacific States. How much manpower do they have? About 1 million. Okay, more than I was anticipating. For sure. How have you not killed Portugal yet? Let's try to see, like, where... Zagreb is now in their hands. I think we should just accept that California's or that Los Angeles is lost. Can I get... You know what? I have a lot of political power, and I have a lot of army experience. I'm going to send an attaché to you, just so I can know what you're actually doing. Okay, I mean, again, you guys are dead. I apologize. That's just the way it's going to be. Apparently you feel confident with an attack. You know what? Go for it, man. You do what you think is right. How many guns do we have in storage? 12,000? Okay. Give me a 10 stack. Oh, you know, I can take a 12 stack. Okay, fuel 3 is okay. Do we have... Where's our aircraft? We don't have superiority. I never gave them a fucking order. Good work, me. I'm proud of myself for that one. I was like, how do we have no superiority of 500 planes versus 92? It's because my whole navy's gone as well. Cool. All my navy gone. Okay, I need you again, just kind of defend here. Beijing, California. We've accepted that it's gone. Okay. I've accepted that it no longer is viable to control. Give me then... We'll keep building light tanks even though we're not building any actual light tanks. Give me the 41 artillery upgrade as well. Look. It was a simple mistake. Anybody could have done it. The Canadians have landed in Britain. Okay, cool. Cool. Not what I wanted to see. I'm going to tell you that right now. How are you guys doing? I mean, I still think the PSA has to be the weakest of the factions. Even if they are, you know, beating us right now. How are you guys doing, by the way? Wait, have you guys actually lost? I mean, I think you've done it. I think you're actually managing to lose this war. I really thought you guys had in the bag since you had the Dutch and the Belgians. That usually is like a slam dunk victory for the Internationale, but apparently this time they fucked it up. Good work, team. Very proud of you. I'm very impressed. The one time we played the Internationale. Yeah, you're here. You're doing okay. I've lost more than I've killed. Always a good sign. I mean, I have gotten a lot of units encircled and wiped off the face of the earth. French are invading Iberia. Japan's at war with Germany. I don't know if it's really going to make a big deal here. You know, I'm going to send you an attaché as well, just so they can. I want to know what's happening in this part of the world. Don't really know what's happening here yet. Looks like the British are going to kick the Canadians off the Isle, so that's nice. Finland is dead. How much manpower do you guys have? 1 million. Less than 1 million. 2.5 thousand guns. It's an okay number of guns. And once I'm gonna deploy you guys now. Again, I'm fine with you guys being green. I really just need bodies in the field. Just to maybe take back California or something. I mean, we've lost territory, sure. I mean, this looks like a very weak area that you could push. Just hypothetically, of course. Again, we don't really know what Romania and Serbia are doing. They're kind of in, like, just a bad spot. Reese, are you in? You're in no faction right now. And you have Zagreb, you have Budapest. You got Vienna, you got Krakow, and you got Prague. Those are really like the major Austrian cities you'll need to take. Not enough troops for this? Definitely thought you would have. Yeah, okay, Green Army, now we're giving you more troops. You should have a better time kind of, making something happen. I mean, we're making progress. I mean, we're not actually, but I think we actually definitely have lost progress from earlier on. I mean, this area looks like somewhere you can maybe take... Of course, we can't recruit any volunteers, obviously enough. But I mean, if we can take areas like we take New Mexico, the CSA could raise militias there. That is something that AI could, in theory, do. Is this our last military upgrade? Yes, it is. Okay, 2 more units. I think if you're these guys, make your way to the front line a little bit faster. I'll greatly appreciate that. We're making decent guns. I guess we could maybe. I was like, maybe start throwing in some tanks. I wish these had an auto button. That would be useful. Here we go. Build some tanks. Maybe that'll resolve our issues. Don't want any of you. Give me fighters and give me close air support. Two aircraft I could definitely use. Okay, push you back. A couple guys going up north. We should win this fight as well. Again, we're taking more and more land. Probably don't need military access to the CSA anymore, but it still kind of works out for us. Yeah, again, this is the weak point, but the AI doesn't really exploit weak points that much. And we're not in the international, we're not at war with Germany, so doesn't mean too much. But it's about 5:30 in the morning. I feel like this is going to be a good time for us to end the stream for today. We will be back, of course, with our Mexico series in the future. But for now, again, if you're not already following, I do recommend you do hit the follow button. But for now, thanks for watching. Have a great day, whatever time, day, morning, night, whatever. And I will see you